Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving my review for Boulevard. This stars Robin Williams, and this is one of his final roles. It's not his final role. His final role was Night at the Museum 3.
Loved him.
Oh,
this is the one you were watching yesterday.
Yeah. I watched this. I remember what I watched it on. It's on a streaming channel, but I can't remember which one. Huh?
Tubi?
Yeah, Tubi. That's what it was. This is starring Robin Williams, as I said. He's playing this husband who's kind of bored with his marriage. Him and his wife are sleeping in separate beds, which is odd if you think about it, because towards the end of his life, him and his real wife slept in separate beds because of how he was at night and stuff. So I found that kind of ironic that he played a couple that was sleeping in separate beds. But he's bored in his marriage. He is randomly driving down the road. He almost hits this boy or young man. Pulls up to apologize, offers him a ride. Find out that the boy's a prostitute. And it's basically a movie that sort of led me to believe that he was helping him because he wanted a relationship with him, but also helping him because he was just trying to be nice. For me, it wasn't very clear, and that was my biggest issue. Now the kid, the young man, looked like he was probably early to mid 20s.
I would say
obviously Robin Williams was towards the end of his life, so he was 60s.
Yeah.
So there was that big age gap. I have seen Robin Williams play a gay role before in The Birdcage, so that
I liked him in that, but that was more comedic. This is more drama.
Yeah, it was more of a comedic role for that. This is more drama.
And
so
I will say about the age gap between him and the kid, I feel like I know he was an adult, but the guy had a really young face. It makes him look like maybe like 16, and so it could be took the wrong way if you don't pay attention and know his age.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is definitely one of those films that I won't own. I gave it a 3 out of 5 because I thought the acting still was good. I thought the cinematography was good. But it just didn't fully reach the level that I wanted it to. Again, like I said, it wasn't very clear on if he was trying to have a relationship with the kid or just a father-son relationship with the kid. It never fully establishes it because yes, there's scenes where he's the kid's sitting there naked on the bed and Robin Williams is standing there, which obviously leads you to think relationship, but they never do anything. They never have sex. They never do anything really romantic. They do eat, but you can do that with anybody, honestly. I mean, that's not, to me, that doesn't signify that they're dating.
They were in a nice restaurant.
So I don't know. It was just very.
Atmosphere depends on that too.
It was very, just in my opinion, unclear on what he was wanting from that relationship. We'll just say. And as for the end, he does finally come clean. The kid ends up taking off, and him and his wife finally divorce because he says he can't do it no more, and he starts a new chapter in his life of being a divorced man, single again. So I think a 3 out of 5 was generous. I sort of hate that Robin Williams' final roles weren't the best movies in the world, but I know it was very hard for him towards the end, so he done what he could, and I respect him for even trying in the condition he was in. So,
Not relive it.
I know. But I can't recommend it. I would say if you've not seen it by now, I would say don't worry about it. Don't waste your time. I hate to say that because I love Robin Williams, but don't waste your time.
Good, but there's some stuff towards the end that's just like.
You could tell in this role
tell
too. He was towards the end. You could tell he just, even though this movie was supposed to be sort of dreary and stuff, you can tell part of that was just him and his own personality and at that point in time.
Sucks because he went through so much and no one knew about it except family, obviously. So it's like sucks to know he went through all that and he was doing it wrong.
Yeah. So, but that's everything for this review. So please comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for our videos, and we will see you on the next one.